December 1st. Quick little update video. What are we doing, Wesley? What are you doing? Eating peanuts?
Peanut.
From Texas Roadhouse? You know, they're pretty good, ain't they?
Not one.
You want more?
No.
This group is grazing some season-long stockpile. This is one of the fall groups. So this field where we're at that they're grazing was the field we covered in liquid manure back in the spring, and then we let it stockpile all year. And we brought the whole group over right around when they started calving, which was first week of September. Brought them over to the barn and separated the spring from the fall. Sent the spring back across the hill and left the fall over here.
I want more peanut.
Just hold on. And we started with the fall group up around that water tank and in the woods, and we started stripping down the hill towards us. Got,
That's what I sell.
pretty sure we got a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months. And then we quit right there where you can see right there. Right in there. And then we came back down here, started at that fence line, and now we're working our way back just to get them on some cleaner ground, since there was, when we moved down here, a couple still calving. Get them on some clean ground, prevent scours, and now we're working our way back. They're all done calving now except for one, I believe. There's a couple in there that I bought back in the spring from a stock sale, and they calved a little later than all mine. But yep, pretty much done now. Got some Charolais cross calves in here and some South Pole cross calves, so pretty excited about them. And most of these Charolais calves are heifers, so we'll be keeping them to breed. But yep, we got plenty of stockpile out here. And we did get that field there in front of us out there where it's greener. We did get that buzzed off earlier. So that we'll get a second pass off that. That'll be some better feed. We'll save that for later in the winter. I'm gonna get all this stockpile cleaned off. And we do have a protein tub out with them. They're down by the water tank, just in case, since these are lactating cows compared to the spring calvers that are pretty much done with their calves. This field's got quite a bit more orchard grass in it than some of the other fields. Like that field along the road over there, that's got quite a bit of fescue in it. Still got that to graze after we get this field buzzed off. And yes, it's the first year putting a protein tub out. Can't say I've done it before in the past, just because of how we've grazed and how we've changed our grazing this year. But when you figure the cost of it compared to round bales of hay, it's, I don't know, take your pick. That tub is a VitaFirm protein tub, which it is probably a little more pricey, around $200 for a 200-pound tub. And I figure at $200 at $50 a bale of hay, that's 4 bales. So that would last this group maybe 2 days of feeding. Whereas that protein tub, we're gonna figure it up, and I bet you it'll last me several weeks. But we'll see when you put the pencil to it. Pats are looking good behind us, getting pretty good utilization. Still got the mineral out with them as well. Vitaferm mineral, definitely sticking with that. We've been on this program, mineral program, for a year now, and definitely had better results with it than in the past. It's a top-notch mineral. And also doing the sea salt as well. Sea salt and conditioner along with the Vitaferm. But yep, this is the best I've ever seen this field before. It definitely needed that fertilizer in the spring and a long rest. And we'll be grazing it several times next year, this coming year. And just trying to keep these lactating fall calvers in good body condition going through the winter. Which most of them look pretty good. Keep them fat and happy. Calves are looking good. And even some of these cows that I bought, they must have been bred by a Charolais bull, because like that one right there, got several white calves coming out of them. So whoever had them before me was a smart man, breeding them to a Charolais bull, these Angus cows. But yep, quick update on this field that was fertilized back in the spring, and now we're strip grazing it, and we might be all right with this group grazing through the winter. Might have to feed a little hay if it snows, but we might be all right with this group. And like I say, the other groups across the road grazing what I'd say our green season is. They're making a third pass on that side of the farm right now. Spring calves are still on. We'll probably sell them in the next month or so. That way them cows can take a month or two off before they calve again, and yep, do her all over again. But with that, we're gonna move this fence a little bit more the rest of the way. Been giving them about maybe 2 or 3 post lengths every other day. The whole length of the field, it's probably a quarter mile all the way down there across the hill. And it's been working pretty good, but we're always adjusting. Make sure we're giving them enough, and gut fill and body condition is good, along with good utilization. All right.